Blast, it feels like, for 85 mana.
You also don't get the full value because you want to use Stroke of Fate on the creep wave to get that extra damage. But Red Panda, he's playing on the side.
Yeah, he's just been sitting here, and now there's the cookie. This could be first blood. Swell, maybe a kill afterwards. With the axes thrown, Red Panda will still fall to JT, but the Curse of Avernus procs, and we'll throw some more right clicks over onto the Beastmaster.
That was a bit too overzealous from... I want to see a value point in Phantom's Embrace on level 5, and then you're going to get a point in Soulbind.
Avalanche, Stroke of Fate, arrow coming in. That's going to hit a creep. Swell, that'll pop. Cookie away. White Album tossing Paparazzi into the air, and they're going to continue to chase the tiny Stroke of Fate. But Kaka, with the Starstorm and the damage from White Album, will end up getting the kill onto the Grimstroke after he dies.
That's a big one.
Regen Rune picked up by TK and taken away from Paparazzi, who has no mana.
Oh, man, if Paparazzi picks that one up, he might be able to get the kill on TK. Regen still running, goes back to full mana.
Pango. He's getting run down here by Ghost.
Solo kill.
That is the exact sound I made. Ooh.
Yikes.
So we'll see how much it'll do, because it definitely hasn't been the fastest start for Shanxi, right? Like, now he's ahead of White Album, which is a little bit of a surprise based on how his lane went. But Vanguard Blink next is going to be the Heaven's Halberd. I don't know if that's all going to be enough. Kaka. Swell. Oh, Radiance Burn. All right, that's the counter. Paper beats rock. Go over and get Paparazzi. Actually gets bounced away from the arrow. Not going to matter. Even popping the Illusion Rune, but he won't survive the onslaught coming in from Aster.Aries.
Rest of the team is doing Roche. 3 points in Inner Beast.
Because he would walk up to a creep wave and steal every last hit from XWY. Might catch JT again. Kaka's also in the vicinity. Rolling Thunder, Blink, Kaka caught. Mortimer's Kisses, a little bit too far to get JT, but they get the kill on the Kaka, and with the Rolling Thunder, now the Kisses will follow up.
Oh, I don't know what the plan is. Xtreme Gaming, they look so disconnected. Storm Spirit's on the mid lane. Maybe they thought he would compared to what they have on Aster.Aries. Mortimer's Kisses on cooldown for 20 seconds. Maybe they want to use this timing. Abba's ulti has not been even proc this game.
Swell TK. That's a quick way to get a kill. They'll look over at Uu, but they've got the toss up into the air on a Kaka Avalanche. They will bully the support as the BKB gets popped by Ghost. The right-click damage is going to be enough. Not yet. They've got the cookie. They've got Ghost in trouble with the BKB.
Oh, Pango's flying.
He went pretty far on that toss. They get the kill on a DY, so it ends up being a 2-for-1 and a 5-man smoke from Xtreme. They just don't have the damage.
They need to split the map. I don't think they...
Abaddon running around and just right-clicking away onto this Red Panda. Snapfire, look at the damage he's taking. Just from the Dark Portrait. Avalanche toss back, arrow flying through. BKB very, very, very early from Ghost. Ball lightning in, BKB from Paparazzi. They get the kill on a Red Panda. They'll look over at Uu, who popped the borrowed time. Ball lightning back the other way. They'll buy back on the Snapfire.
White Album caught him.
Uh-oh, White Album, Avalanche, toss, killing a Paparazzi with no BKB. DY just TPing out. BKB's been popped by White Album. Uu, now on the main line.
Another Dark Portrait is available.
They make anything happen. They'll have the Boar walk in. They'll smoke up. Axes, cooking. Oh, DY got the kill, but they'll snatch Aegis on Uu. Primal Roar is out.
Oh no, he pushed him out.
And now they look over as this Pango's gonna die. Shanxi, Red Panda, both gone. Red Panda bought back in the previous fight. Those Nature's Attendants can't attend to the wounds there on DY, so he's dead. Uu's got a killing spree. They find Kaka. And we'll take out this Grimstroke. Did DY happen to grab that shard? No.
No. I think they...
So just destroy towers in the blink of an eye.
It's not just Moon Shard, it's Moon Shard.
Ooh.
So that's the build.
I like that build.
It was the old school build as carry Tiny, and
Vortex.
Let's see if they can burst him.
And they've got the BKB from both Ghost and Paparazzi, who's going to go in, and he's got himself a basher, so Ghost isn't too free to just do whatever he wants, but they've got the Primal Roar, they've got the right clicks coming in. They also will right click and light up Shanxi, but the arrow lands on a Ghost. So now Uwu's right on top of him, and Ghost is in trouble, will fall. Uwu does die in return, though, so it's not all bad for Xtreme Gaming, as TK's on the high ground and will TP out.
This Dark Portrait
Forgets that it's spell immune. Soulbind, more Invictus shots. Meanwhile, there's an Ancient Black Dragon taking the bottom tier 3, so just keep him here while we take your base. Because there goes the tower. They're going to go in with the Rolling Thunder. They go to the BKB with the right clicks coming through. They've got the toss up into the air and the paparazzi. They blow them both up. They both have buyback. DY looking like he's going to be next, and he'll fall. All three heroes have buyback, but guys, your base.
Now they're TPing out.
It's going down. TK tries to TP. Now he's trying to leap away. Silenced by the trap. The right click's coming in. The Deso damage is through, and TK's going to fall. Kaka died again, though, to White Album.
They can't bash him.
JT can't get bashed, so he's just going to TP out.
He does have A on this time around. Like we see Aetherlands, and also DY has been holding Telescope, so extra cast range got to come in very handy.
Paparazzi goes south, pops the BKB, and now Kaka's in trouble. The Aeon Disc, it's going to be used, and they get the kill into Shang-Chi, but they've got Kaka trying to run. Dark Portrait, Mortimer's Kisses, there goes Kaka. Soulbind on him, right clicks in. Ooh, he's happy to run forward. He's got an Aegis.
We'll be able to blink
Dark
out.
Portrait, looking. Storm would love to have that level 25. Cookie even deeper. Venom's Embrace. Trap for the silence. Gobble up, spit out, blink away to avoid that. But now White Album going for the toss. He's in very far. Soulbind onto both him as well as Uwu. They've got the bash, though, on a paparazzi. He needs to be careful. Ball lightning away. They've disarmed Ghost, and they'll take the bottom tier 3.
JT doing the same thing. Pango forced to TP out and try to defend Barracks.
Yeah, and he's going to go forward with this and trying to get through backdoor. Ball lightning, pop of the borrowed time. They've got the Vortex to trap down the silence. The arrow's not going to land. White Album, he looks like he's just going to die. He doesn't have buyback. He's actually dead for 100 seconds. Kaka falls, both supports without buyback for the side of Xtreme Gaming.
Portrait.
Right clicks from Ghost in onto these heroes. Gobble up, spit out. TK thrown into the base and silence up thanks to the trap, but they got the stun on the Ghost. Paparazzi, 3-man Vortex with the damage coming in. TK's gonna drop. There goes Red Panda, and Uwu's Aegis will finally be used. They're right on him as they will get the silence. See if they can kill TK. Buyback's starting to come up for everybody. Everybody but TK and JT have it. So if you have 2 letters, you do not have buyback. Ooh, Swashbuckle Bash, but TK ripped apart. Mortimer's Kisses, and JT surviving, but Uwu blinking in. Dark Portrait comes through, and the right clicks, he's having to be using his time and attention onto the Dark Portrait. They'll look over at White Album and get the kill. Paparazzi's got that. The Vortex on a 2. Down goes Red Panda, and Uwu all of a sudden is alone. And he is just going to straight up die here to all of Xtreme Gaming.
Paparazzi has stepped up in the last 15 minutes of the game. His Vortexes and going for it. He jumps in, pulls them together. Templar Assassin with the follow-up. Was this double smoke? They just wanted to prolong the smoke. And now they see them inside the Roche Pit. This is a big one for Presence.
Ball lightning, Vortex on a 2, the damage from Ghost! Oh man, blows up Red Panda now going into the White Album. He doesn't have buyback. Who's next on the list? Uses that Abyssal to lock up Paparazzi, but that's not gonna last for long. Ooh, trying to borrow some time, but nobody's got change. And they'll look over as Ooh will get run down. He's the only one of focus, the only one that matters. They'll take him out for 2 minutes and they'll call GG. Xtreme Gaming will take game number 1 over Aster.Aries.
Oh man, this game was so close. Extreme, they pull it back. They pull their stuff together and they managed to get the dub here.
Yeah, beat up here mid, and he's got 7 CS, but still you see the right clicks Paparazzi's doing.
I think he has way too much. He played the lane really well. First 2 levels.
Our spike. Here come the arrows. The frost arrows with the hacks. Red Panda in trouble. And the multi-shot. Oh, gets first blood, but it's for Kaka.
Kaka gets the first blood on his signature Lion, and now DY will get another one.
Yeah, TK getting run down. Has the Star Storm, and that makes it 2 here for Xtreme to start off the game. So,
Paparazzi, I'm looking at this mid lane. Like, what White Album puts a second point in Boundless Strike. And now they're making a rotation.
yeah, but Kaka's here, so Hex, Hurricane, Spike, Red Panda, and TK are both here, so it looks like Kaka might be the one who ends up paying for this, especially with White Album coming over, and eventually they'll get the kill. Ooh, denying the tower, but now he's left alone bottom, so this is a problem. Look at the Wrath of Nature damage that comes in.
Not really a good trade. They lose the tower, they get the deny, but this opens up the map so much.
Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, leap to avoid the swashbuckle, so staying alive. At least for now, but it does look like they're willing to give up this tier 1 over mid.
Oh. Paparazzi trying to make a solo move on Ulu.
Hex also over in the mid lane. They'll get the kill on Kaka, though. Red Panda killing off that lion.
Oh, no.
Wukong's not doing anything either for Paparazzi. Okay.
Maybe a bit rusty on his Monkey King.
Maybe, and now Ghost. I think he's just dead. Mortimer's Kiss is right on top of him. Xtreme, this is kind of similar to what happened in game number 1. They played like this sloppy mid game, and they started to lose a lot of the lead that they had. At least they get Shang-Chi, but they also lost DY, and these heroes, JT, if he dies too, this just feels awful.
Oh, he dodges it.
Oh, wow. Still dies, but slick nonetheless.
Doesn't even get a finger stack, unfortunately. Kaka must be molding right now. What you get from line when you're getting those stacks? It's also level 15. You get 70 HP, so...
It's all about the HP that you want.
Oh, yeah, you want the HP.
That's what it's all about. Hex, JT in a bit far. Her spike lands, but JT's going to be controlled and killed off as the Lucent Beam, the right click comes in from Ulu with some impetus help.
These first couple of rotations from Kaka were not on point. He rotates mid, dies, then they kill him again.
Primal Spring, Boundless Strike, Arrow. He's got the Remnant. It's not terribly far away, but he's still trying to get the kill on a DY and will do so.
White Album styling on them this game. First he dodges finger, dies in the end, but getting this type of a kill, and he going into BKB next, so can't disassemble that, get a better timing on BKB. Ghost trying to farm up as much as he can, but Luna with this Mask of Madness Dragonlance.
Oh! Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. Ghost is going to die again. Well done by White Album. This is not, I mean, it's all right. Sure, you get TK, but that is not a value trade.
DY has Moonlight Shadow available. After this ward kill, let's see if they decide to maybe...
Didn't make it mango time, though. I'm always a fan of that. So still a 1K lead here for Aster.Aries as they're going to smoke up and try and get the kill. They'll look for DY. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains with the Shield Crash Swashbuckle combo. The Urn, the Remnant. Oh, the Starstorm not going to do anything, so DY will fall. And Aster.Aries now have a 2K lead themselves. This is, considering the way the lanes went, not where I thought Xtreme Gaming would be at this point in the game. Oh, another Tumbler's Toy Hex. Her Spike, Wrath of Nature, kisses to try and deter them from continuing this onslaught. But they get the kill and Shang-Chi falls. Red Panda now without Mortimer's Kisses.
Nicely done by Xtreme Gaming. We talked about the scaling lineup on their side. It looks really good. JT.
Rolling Thunder and catching up to JT. They've got the cookie to keep him controlled, but JT's still surviving. And now the Hurricane to pull him back into the Lucent Beam. JT will fall finger on a TK, and that is another stack that's not going to happen.
Kaka, this was his Blink Dagger reveal, tried to find a really good angle. He even puts like Tranquil Boots in his backpack so he doesn't get canceled, gets that extra movement speed. Can they lock him down?
And the arrow, so the right clicks, the Hex, the kill on a White Album.
I think it also, like White Album, because he didn't have that good of a time in the lane, can't afford to get BKB as his first item. It's not going to slow him down as much since you have Lunar Blessing as your damage. Extra 28 damage coming out from that. During nighttime, it's global. Seems like TK will finish off this tower.
Ooh, Red Panda, he's spotted and he'll die. Ghost now getting some gold under his belt. That was worth 317. That's well worth.
Yeah, and Paparazzi got the last hit from not fighting into this Aegis for another 3 and 4 minutes. They're like, yeah, you want to farm? Well, we'll farm. We have 3 cores. There's a couple of items coming out our way Deso Monkey, BKB on Drow, and BKB on Nature's Prophet. Once they get those 3 items, they should try to take a one big fight. DY again, gonna get picked off.
It shows off the double damage, but Kaka's in the vicinity as well, so that means they're going to lose 2.
One too many.
Yeah, I think just DY's fine, but losing Kaka there is a bit too much. 1,000 net worth behind. Like, the farm game from Xtreme, as much as the map is open for Aster.Aries, hasn't really closed on them.
Why does have Jim and also Moonlight Shadow. Oh no, he jumped in.
Yeah. Arrow, though, onto Red Panda. They get the kill there. Rolling Thunder used by Shanxi. And JT's got a kill over on the White Album. That's with the Wrath of Nature. That means they've got the root, and Shanxi's going to fall as well. First time we've kind of seen a discombobulated fight from Aster.Aries.
He blinked onto high is at the moment, but they are holding the high ground.
And they need to find the right way in. They're going to blink forward. Paparazzi with the BKB very early. The arrow's not going to land on the Red Panda. He's off to the side looking for the Mortimer's Kisses, and that's exactly what he'll do. But now Wukong's over with the finger to start the damage, and they blow up Uwu. Ghost has more than enough damage to get him and White Album. TK falls to Paparazzi. He's wicked sick, and all of a sudden, Xtreme Gaming, it is a 10K net worth lead for them at the price of just Kaka.
This Xtreme Gaming needs to get close. She's like half ranged, and also bad matchup against the Drow Ranger. She can keep her distance. Another smoke.
Oh boy.
This might have been caught.
Gust and
oh my god,
Thunder,
down to half HP.
Damage and the Wrath of Nature with the BKB from JT. They get the kill to Shanxi. So Ghost gets one. Ooh, on the run. Ghost with the multi-shot, the Force Staff onto the high ground, and they look over at White Album, but right-clicks again. Oh, Ghost! He is putting out so much damage, he just can't get the finishing blows on these kills until TK drops to DY, and they get themselves a second.
Luna decided to go in, gets crit once, maybe twice.
If he only knew there was a double damage bottom, then he could just TP to that. Then he'd be really in business in terms of getting himself some net worth. Ooh, Kaka. Finger to start with the Earth Spike. Nullifier right-clicks in from JT in the multi-shot. They get the kill, but Ghost low. Wukong's command. Ooh, trying to get to the back lines to go for this Drow, but might have put himself a little bit too far. They've got the Hex. They'll get the kill. They'll take the Luna. 85 seconds without this Luna is a very big deal.
JT still holding his ground.
Yeah,
great Cookie.
And Cookie on a 2. And they'll get the kill on a JT. He'll buy back. They get the buyback coming out from White Album, but they'll take out Red Panda and TK. They've got the leash on the White Album, and they'll kill him off before his buyback symbol is gone, and they'll call GG. Xtreme Gaming will take the 2-0 over Aster.Aries.
3 cores that play the game, like mid-game, late game so well with items. It's just way too difficult for